Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Well, it has been the hot topic all week long, viewers and subscribers. It has been the hot topic all week long. As we wait for more viewers and fans and subscribers to file in, if they indeed do file into the show. This is Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to talk about the belief now is that Kevin Owens is all but going to AEW. And we got a lot more rumors, news, headlines, topics, Triple H updates to cover right here on Sean's View Entertainment. Will Triple H ever wrestle again?
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
All right, let's see. Anyone in the room? I don't see anybody in the room yet. Any comments, any opinions? What's going on, viewers? What is going on? We are here to discuss rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. The major topic at hand, of course, is Kevin Owens. All right, so we got a couple people. We got 5 people in the room right now. And I know it's it's a Thursday afternoon, so people are probably working. People are in school. I get it, and I understand that. What up? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing, guys? How you doing? What's up? What's up? So yeah, there's a firm belief, ladies and gentlemen. There is a definite firm belief that Kevin Owens will be going to All Elite Wrestling. And that is now the belief because there's been rumors, there's been speculation, there's been headlines, but now there's people believing within the industry, within the company, that Kevin Owens will be going to AEW, and this will be a major game changer. There's no doubt about it. Yes, a major game changer. You heard that here on the show. We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And again, viewers, we are just waiting for more viewers and fans and subscribers to file into the show. We're just waiting for more to file into the show so you can hear all the updates, you can hear all the rumors, and you can hear all the backstage details about AEW and WWE right here on the one-stop destination, the premier location for all WWE rumors, news, and headlines, viewers.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we go all out here on Sean's View Entertainment. We give you video upon live stream right here on YouTube.com. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting more confirmed and more verified as the days, the weeks, the hours go on. Kevin Owens heading to AEW. That is the belief, according to WrestlingNews.co. And we got updates on Triple H. We got updates on AEW. We got updates on SmackDown. We got updates on Madison Square Garden. Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, will be the delight. Now, I understand that, we might not get a lot of people in here because, quite frankly, I know that the fact of the matter is that people are in school, people are working, people are on lunch break. But, the fact that we have 20 people in here is pretty cool to me. The fact that we got interaction. Again, where are you guys calling from? What's your state, your city, your town? We do state and city town shout outs. What country, what continent? We lead in interaction, ladies and gentlemen. We lead in interaction. Remember, we go live anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day right here on YouTube.com. That's why it's so important to refresh my channel multiple times a day. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, turn on all notifications. Yeah, no, man. It's not that I cut my I cut my hair, but no, bro. It's just gone. It's gone. It's gone. But the here's have no fear, the brash one is here, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not here to talk about Sean's View Entertainment. What we're here to talk about is we're here to talk about the rumors, the news, and the headlines that are here and now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I welcome all the comments and all the opinions, but we're not here to talk about styles. And here, if you want to talk about anything, you can talk about how Sean's View Entertainment's rocking the whole face mustache, whole thingamajiggy. I'm sick as hell still, viewers. Going on 6 weeks here, 6 weeks, 2 weeks. And again, viewers, I just want to welcome and thank everyone that are here. Like I said, how volatile would it be? We got someone from Maryland in the room. We got James in the room. Ladies and gentlemen. We got 18 people in the room. Again, we are still waiting for the people, the fans, the viewers, the subscribers to file in to Sean's View Entertainment.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back here, and I know Kevin Owens can't leave WWE until after January 2022. Yeah, well, a lot of people were under the belief, oh, he's there for 5 years. No, he's not there for 5 years. He's actually going to be leaving a lot sooner. And now there is now a belief now, viewers. That's the thing about this. There is now a belief that Kevin Owens will leave a lot sooner than anticipated. So that leaves a lot to the imagination, viewers. That definitely leaves a lot to the imagination. What up there, Doan North? Hello, how you doing? What's going on? Again, viewers, we this is fan interaction. This is fan domination here on the Brash and the Brazen. Again, remember, this is the one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW needs around the clock. We don't stop. We will climb the ladder by far here on this show. But yes, Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, now the firm belief is, and this is according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. This is a report now. Oh, and we got a big update on Jeff Hardy's WWE future. We got a major update on Ric Flair and Booker T. Huge update on NXT ratings. The ratings dropped from last week, ladies and gentlemen. Deonna Purrazzo considered going back to school when she was released by NXT. Jeff Jarrett explains why Monty Brown never won the world title in TNA. WWE wanted to change Adam Cole's name and make him a manager for a heel Keith Lee, ladies and gentlemen. So can you imagine that? That would have ruined both men's careers. Although Adam Cole probably would have made a credible manager, but Adam Cole wants to wrestle. That's not his shtick to be a manager. He wants to wrestle. Adam Cole wants to wrestle. He wants to fight. He don't want to be a manager. Although in a day and era where WWE actually needs managers, WWE needs to beef up managers because managers are a lost art in wrestling. Although AEW is doing it pretty good with managers. I come from a day and era where almost every match there was a manager, right? Whether it was a Bobby the Brain Heenan or a Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart. There was a lot of varieties. There was a lot of variables that went into it, viewers. There was a lot of variables that went into it. You had so many different managers. You had so many different styles. You had so many different attitudes. You had so many different characters. You had so many different auras. There was so many different things going on back then in that era. When will the WWE get new wrestlers? Well, the WWE needs to focus on the wrestlers that they have instead of keep releasing them and then going to AEW. Who here watched AEW? Remember, we lead in fan interaction, viewers. We are all about interaction. We are all about your comments, your opinions, and your feedback. As we await more people to come in the room, we will discuss Kevin Owens. We have an update on Triple H's condition after the cardiac thing that happened yesterday, although it was a week ago and we were just hearing it today, which was very peculiar to me. And again, viewers, we go live multiple times a day. As you know, Sean's View, hit that bell, turn that bell on, and hit all notifications, viewers. So important to smash that bell and hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, back on Sean's View Entertainment. Remember, we're discussing all things WWE, AEW. The NXT ratings were down. We got a major update on, imagine Adam Cole being a manager to Keith Lee. They wanted Adam Cole to be a manager to Keith Lee before he went to AEW, ladies and gentlemen. And again, viewers, we are taking your comments and your opinions. No, AEW's roster is stacked. Their roster is in depth. AEW doesn't need any more talent, any more wrestlers. They got enough. But yeah, viewers, do you think that Adam Cole would have worked out as a manager? Would have you liked to seen Adam Cole as a manager to a heel Keith Lee in WWE on Raw? Yes or no? I mean, again, we're about interaction. We're about comments. We're about opinions. We're about topics. We're about suggestions. We're about help. We're about all that here on Sean's View Entertainment. And if nothing else, we bring you on, viewers. And also, we might be, you know what we might do, viewers? We might be taking phone calls again here on Sean's View. We might just take phone calls yet again. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We may take your phone calls, viewers. We might take some phone calls on the show. Again, I want to welcome and I want to thank everyone that is here right now. I want to welcome and thank the viewers, the fans, the subscribers that are here. Thank you so much for everything you guys provide, everything you do, your comments, your opinions. Remember, Super Chat donations are open. And ladies and gentlemen, Vince got to pull something to save the WWE. Yeah, Vince McMahon's going to have to do something astronomical. He's going to have to do something that no one sees coming or will know that's coming. It's not like you can rely on an Austin, a Rock, a DX. Maybe there's a lot of rumblings about Vince Russo. A lot of rumblings about Vince Russo coming back to the company, viewers. That might be the WWE saving grace at this point of the game, at this stage of the game. That might be the WWE's only option, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the WWE's only option at this stage of the game. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go classic Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go classic Sean's View Entertainment here. We are going to open up the phone lines in a few minutes, viewers. We are going to open up the phone lines in a few minutes. Let's see. Hold on, viewers. We're going to open up the floodgates, viewers. The floodgates. Yeah, are we still? Can you still hear me and see me, guys? All right. Hold on, viewers. Hold on. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, viewers. Again, we're about interaction. We're about your comments. We're about your feedback. Call in live 774-322-1233. Subscribe and turn on all notifications for this channel, viewers. Do that right now, please. Again, we lead in WWE wrestling talk. We give it to you as it was meant to be, as it was supposed to be. That's what we do here. We're growing, we're evolving, I'm resetting, I'm restarting, I'm re-energizing this channel once again. AEW is way too full. Yeah, and they're moving way too fast. They're putting all their eggs in one basket, and I think it's going to blow up in their face. I think AEW, it's going to blow up in their face again. The phone lines are open. We will be right back with more breaking news on Sean's View, where we keep it specific, prolific, and dedicated.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
You are live.
Sean, when Monday Night Football returns, do you think the Raw ratings are going to be the lowest of all time?
Man, that's a good question. Let me tell you something. I think Monday Night Raw will suffer greatly because, again, like you said, you just brought up a good point. But doesn't this trend happen every year where the ratings go down? You got to wonder, Friday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football. I think AEW's ratings will also go down on a night that they're playing the same as football. Or say if they're having a pay-per-view. I think all wrestling will suffer because, as we all know, the NFL is the number one ticket in town.
But AEW's not really suffering because they're not on Monday nights. So.
Well, no, I'm talking about when other promotions, like all right, so AEW, I know that's not on a Monday night, obviously, right? I get that. But what I'm saying is when there's a pay-per-view for AEW or when there's, Sunday Night Football or what have you, AEW's buy rates, I'm sure, will go down as well. You know what I'm saying? So all wrestling will suffer from when football returns.
Do you think AJ Styles is the only good talent WWE has right now?
No, I think you got Riddle, you got Orton.
Like a person that's like the same level as Kenny Omega or someone else.
No, I think the W. No, I mean, well, that's everyone's opinion, right? Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the world, even though he made the PWI list, which I think Roman Reigns should have been number one. But that's not here or there. No, I think WWE's got great talent. They just got to be used correctly.
But why do you think releasing talent's gonna help their show when they're barely having rematches every week?
Well, that's the thing. They're having rematch after rematch. It's rinse and repeat. They got to change directions. They got to go in another way. They got to have Vince Russo come back. I think Vince Russo would be a great idea for him to come back to the company.
If you're having rematches, then why are you releasing your superstars if you don't have any more anyone in your roster?
I don't know. Maybe this is the WWE's idea by let's send all these talents to AEW and, just like WCW back in the day, they sent all these talents from WWE to WCW, and look what happened. The WWE ended up winning. So maybe damage control is happening right now. I don't know. Maybe this could be part of a bigger picture. Maybe this could be a mastermind plan by Vince McMahon, for all I know.
I don't really.
Hey, can you guys hear the phone call all right? I want to make sure all my fans and viewers can hear. Can you guys hear when the phone calls come in, viewers? I don't know if you can hear it too well. Can you guys hear when the phone calls come in? Press yes or no if you can hear the phone call here on Sean's View Entertainment. I don't know if you can hear it good or not. We are taking live calls, but I don't know if the viewers can hear the calls that well. Again, viewers. No. Oh, you can't hear the call. All right. Well, we're gonna have to get better speakers for the show then. All right, we're gonna have to get better speakers for the show then. I apologize for that. All right, so maybe we won't take phone calls then. Maybe we won't take phone calls, viewers. I'll have to get better speakers. I will have to invest in better speakers, viewers. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to rumors and news in the WWE.
Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back live on Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We were taking live phone calls, but it appears as if the viewers cannot hear the calls. So I will have to invest in better speakers, and I apologize, viewers. I do apologize for that. Maybe we'll take calls, but only calls that are like credible, reliable answers and questions and statements and stuff like that, because we are leading in fan interaction. But obviously, I'm going to have to get better speakers. And who here does anybody really believe? Now, we all saw the PWI list. Kenny Omega was atop the list, right? Kenny Omega. Who thinks Roman Reigns should have been at the top of the list? And do you think Kenny Omega is overrated? Remember, it's not just about what I read, see, and hear about news and rumors. It's about your comments. It's about your opinions. It's about your beliefs. Remember to share Sean's View all over Twitter and TikTok, MySpace, AOL, Yahoo, Facebook, whatever it may be, viewers. Sean's freaking View is here. Maybe I'm too old, but I'm 36 and I can't watch WWE. It's unwatchable. AEW I can watch. And I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I can agree with that to a T. WWE is done. The only reason the WCW again, we're gonna try to take a call here, but I don't know how good. Again, viewers, I don't know how good we're gonna hear it. The call. Hold on, viewers. Again, I don't know how good we're gonna be able to hear it. Again, viewers, we would take phone calls, but again, I don't think we can. I don't think we can do that at this time, viewers. I need to get a better speaker system in here. So maybe at this time we won't take phone calls. Actually, probably not a good idea since my viewers cannot seem to hear the call. And again, viewers, thank you so much for joining Sean's View Entertainment here. Sean's freaking View. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we going over the news right now, viewers. Here is the latest news. Let's see here. James Storm funeral angle. What the heck? James Storm funeral angle? Were they doing a funeral angle in wrestling again? Really? Let's see. Jake Atlas goes in depth on COVID-19 diagnosis. Dewdrop says she would have loved an NXT run. Kevin Owens, listen, this is another major update on Kevin Owens, and I don't even want to say this until more people join. I want to get more people in here before we break down this one, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I live in New England, I'm a Tom Brady fan through and through. I said I don't care what team he goes to, I will support that team. I'm still a Patriots fan, but I'm more of a Tom Brady, Gronkowski fan. So tonight, of course, we got a big game with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got a hell of a good chance of winning against I think they're going against the Cowboys, right? Let's see. I believe Kenny Omega should be number one. However, I also believe Roman Reigns is firing on all cylinders. Yeah, I can agree with that, James. Thank you for your comments. Remember, we lead in fan interaction. We lead in your comments and your opinions. That's what we do here on Sean's View Entertainment. We are all about each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. We got 619 Poker King in the room. We got all the Bullfroggers in the room. Boy, I saw some Bullfrog boy. I tell you what, before I let you on the show, man, I saw some hellacious antics between you and Joe Cronin last night. Holy moly, man. Holy moly, you and Joe Cronin were going at it like cat and dogs last night, my man. Holy moly. Holy cannoli, Bullfrog. What the hell happened there, man? Again, I'm not here to talk bad about anybody, but good God almighty, Bullfrog, that was hellacious. That you want to talk about drama. That was drama up my ass. That was drama for my mama. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe what I was actually taking in. My God, I thought you guys were ready for a Hell in the Cell. I thought you guys were ready for an Elimination Chamber match. Good God almighty. I've seen a lot of things in my time. But Bullfrog, that took the cake last night, man. That actually gave me some entertainment. Holy moly. All right, well, holy cannoli. We are. So anyways, viewers, what I'm going to do right now, and we're going to bring Bullfrog on to explain what the hell happened here, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know if I was going left, right, up, down, or sideways. I didn't know what the hell to expect. Holy schnollies. God almighty. All right, but all right, we got a few more people in the room, so we're going to discuss the news. Remember, this is your one-stop destination for all WWE rumors, news, and headlines in WWE, AEW. And we're going to bring the news to you right now that we got 34 people filing in. Remember, we go live anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day. So make sure if you're a part of your routine right now, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all notifications, and refresh. Refresh. What does refresh mean? Well, refresh my channel on your internet, on your cell phone, on your computer, on your laptop, on your browser. We're going to get into the monumental news on Kevin Owens right now. There's more updates. There's so many updates. Now, Kevin Owens, now the belief is he is going to go to AEW in January 2022. A lot of people thought he was going to be done in 5 years, but it's going to be a lot sooner than that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with another major update, because here on Sean View, we don't just give you the news, the rumors, the headlines. No. We give you the debacles. We give you the updates. We give you the changes. We give you the developments. Kevin Owens is reportedly out. Well, no, wait a minute. Whoa, let me back up here. Wait a minute, because now another update just came in. Kevin Owens is now reportedly one of the least scripted superstars in WWE in 2022. It was previously reported that Kevin Owens' contract expires in January of 2022 and has since been revealed the exact date will be January 31st. So yes, January 31st, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens will have free reigns to go to whatever promotion, whatever place he wants to go to, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we lead in fan interaction on this channel. We bring you on to the show. If you have the link, you can join the show and talk your topics, talk your opinions, talk whatever the hell you want. Oh, for the love of Pete. We are not. This is a wrestling-esque channel. We'll bring up drama from here to there to clear the air, but we're not dealing with that right now. Sean's Entertainment. Why can't WWE do the same like the Attitude Era? Cars getting blown up and have beer trucks. Well, for one, we don't have the personalities. We don't have the characters. The WWE isn't being beat by AEW right now, so they don't have to push the needle yet. And the fact of the matter is we're in a different time and we're in a different era. And again, we don't have the characters. We don't have the predicaments. We don't have Vince Russo. What up? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Welcome. I want to respect. I want to thank everyone that is in this room right now. Thank you so much for being here on Sean's View Entertainment. We got loads more to come. Don't go anywhere.
Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back here live on Sean's View Entertainment. Yes, Sean is ready to rumble. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got Ryan the Heel. What is up, man? I hear you're a good man, so we support the comments that you give to us here on the show. Hey, what's up there, Philip? We got Philip in the room again. I want to welcome and thank, and I want to respect all the people that are in here right now, whether you agree or disagree with me, viewers. You bring it to me, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Now, remember, viewers, Super Chat is open. My Patreon is open. The one Patreon that I had, I lost. Go figure. It's all right, though. Again, we're going to rebuild. We're going to re-energize. The Super Chat is open, viewers. AEW will go broke hiring everybody. Well, no, we all know Tony Khan's a billionaire, so that probably won't happen. But what will happen is it's going to be too much too soon. Too much too soon for AEW. And again, yes, viewers, if you're in this room, please take this time to hit that like button. All right, we got a caller, but I don't know how good we're going to be able to hear it, viewers. You're live.
Hey, Sean, this is Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing, my man? I don't know how good we're going to be able to hear you, man, but what's going on?
I got a line up here for next week on Dynamite.
Oh, you got the line. All right, bro. Could you hit the stream and we'll have you in the stream, my man.
All right.
All right. We are back from commercial with the man, Sean. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And again, viewers, I'm going to get better speakers so you viewers and fans can hear, so you can hear what is going on. And again, viewers, I do apologize. We do want to get the callers. We want to get the callers back here, Sean, because I know not everybody likes to come on camera. And that's fine. All right, that's fine. But at the same token, we also want to hear your comments, your feedback, and everything like that, viewers. I love Sean. We rock. Yes, we all rock. Not just me, but we all rock, viewers. We all rock. Did you hear? You heard the call. You heard the call well. You heard it good. You sure? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll try open up the phone lines again. I mean, I don't know how good you can hear it, viewers. I don't know how well you can hear the. All right, we're going to try it again. We're going to see if we can hear the callers, viewers, because I want to take live calls as well. Live.
Hey, Sean, what's going on, man?
Not too much, man. What's going on?
Just wish me luck in my fantasy draft tonight. They're actually finally doing it the day of the Thursday night game.
Yeah, well, who you got? Who you got?
I have nobody yet because we're not drafting till like 6:30 Eastern.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Our commissioner's a fucking idiot, dude. He's a fucking dumbass.
Well, geez, tell me.
He's like Vince McMahon commissioning a fantasy football team.
Tell me how you really feel. What is your team though? What team do you like the most?
I like the Redskins. I know they're the Washington football team, but I refuse to call them that. I always call them the Redskins.
Yeah, no, and we'll see. I mean, it's all about jockeying for position now. The football's starting again in full swing, and no, it should be an interesting year. A lot of key components, elements have been switched around, changed. So no, it's going to be a very interesting year for football, no doubt about it, man. And no, I wish you luck on your fantasy draft. And maybe I should join it myself.
Oh yeah, go ahead. But about Kevin Owens too. I mean, I thought his contract wasn't ending until like 2023 too. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, and then
like 27.
Yeah, and then the report came out that he's actually not going to be. He's going to be next year. It's next year, and I don't know where that came from and how that changed, but it did.
But I think he could do great things in AEW. I don't know if he'll probably use his real name in AEW, but I think he can do great things. Yeah, no, and I just think the WWE just doesn't have anything for him right now, and it's a sad state of affairs that you don't have anything for a Kevin Owens, you don't have anything for a Bray Wyatt, you don't have anything for. They wanted to make Adam Cole a manager. That wasn't going to work long term. So no, Kevin Owens will do better in better pasture, and we do wish him all the luck, and I'm sure he will do better, and I'm sure he'll have a great program with the likes of a CM Punk and a John Moxley and Jericho, and the list goes on and on. And when The Miz turned on John Morrison, why do we still have Moist TV?
Well, my thing is why don't we have Morrison getting pushed finally, right, after all these years? Why is that not happening?
Yeah. If Morrison's going to be a singles guy now, push him. Get rid of this Moist TV bullshit and push the guy.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. No, I've been wanting Morrison to get pushed since 2010, but what do? They push him over the edge. That's what they do to Morrison. They push him over the damn edge.
Turn him to freaking Johnny Nitro or Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, that was the guy that was flourishing. He did good. You know, they knew what to do with him. You're live.
Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
Hold on, Kenny. We're going to hold on. All right, hold on, Ken. All right, can you guys hear me in the room? Did you? All right, so you guys, I just took live phone calls. Did you hear that? Probably not. I'm going to guess you guys probably didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that phone call in the room? Did you hear that, viewers? Did you hear that live phone call, or was it kind of too low for you guys? Could you understand what was being said, viewers? And again, I don't know if anyone heard it here. Press yes or no in the room. Again, I'm probably gonna have to get bigger, louder speakers, and I apologize, viewers. That's why I bring people right onto the show instead of the calls. You did hear? Did you hear it loud and clear? Was it good? Yeah, I'm shocked. Wow. So you actually hear it good and fine. All right, well, all right, fine. We're going to open up the we're going to open up the floodgates. The phone lines are open, guys. The phone lines are open, guys. If you can hear it, just make sure to turn up the speakers. We're going to take your live phone calls. I'm going to have to buy new speakers because the only speakers I'm working with is the ones on my computer right now, viewers. So you can hear the call is loud and clear. That's what I want to make sure that's good. We can hear the calls loud and clear. All right. Well, we're gonna go back and take phone calls. Then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take phone calls. Remember the phone call. The chat line is open, ladies and gentlemen. 774-322-1233 is the number. All right. Well, as long as you can hear it. Hey, Bullfrog, I'll ask you too. Bullfrog, can you hear the call is live and well when they're on? Can you hear it? Live.
Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
I can hear you a lot better. Yes, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. Got the lineup for next week's Dynamite.
Sure. All right, let's hear this Dynamite of a list.
You got Cargill, Hirsch, Allen against Spears, and also Adam Cole. He tangles with Frankie Kazarian.
And that's yeah. Well, first, we don't have the full card yet, but, we have some of the cards. So, it looks like a promising event for next week. Looks like a promising event. And, bro, what are your thoughts? Now the belief is that Kevin Owens will, it's now confirmed he's pretty much going to go to AEW. Do you think that's going to be a good thing?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
Anyways, I was going to try and join you on the stream, but I missed the link.
Now, bro, can you hear me loud and clear on the stream? Because are you watching me right now? Can you hear yourself good on the computer or whatever you're watching me on?
I'm not at the house right now. I can hear you fine on the phone.
Yeah, on the phone. You're not watching the stream right now. You're just calling in.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I just wanted to make sure if people could hear me. Hey, Bullfrog.
I hear you fine. I hear you fine on the phone.
Oh, all right. That's cool. All right. So you're out and about right now. All right. Well, thank you for that match card, Kenny, and calling again, my man. If Kevin Owens goes to AEW, what is going to happen with the story with Logan Paul and Baron Corbin? Well, he's not going just yet, viewers. I want to make this official. Kevin Owens is not leaving just yet. He's not leaving till January of 2022. But we thought he signed a 5-year contract. We thought he had a 5-year deal, but that didn't happen. Bullfrog, I want you to type in the room. Can you hear these callers, Bullfrog? When the callers call in, Bullfrog, can you hear them on your end, yes or no? Because, again, we're taking calls. And again, viewers, we're taking your comments, your opinions. Remember, the Super Chat donations are open. The Super Chat donations are open right now, viewers. Who will be the first donation? Again, I got my Patreon, of course, as well. We got to get that Patreon rocking, man. I don't know. People wanted me to do a Patreon, but, nobody seems to be interested in it. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe someday. Maybe someday, viewers. Maybe someday it'll happen. But, again, viewers, the live phone calls. Yes, there it is. There is my Patreon. If anyone wants to join it, viewers, go join it today. Hopefully it'll be a hot ticket like AEW. I don't know if it'll ever be as hot as AEW. Again, viewers, we go live 3 times a day or up to 5 times a day with the latest rumors and news around the clock. See, that's what's different about what Show and View does. As soon as the news comes out, I bring it to you. I make sure you're in the know. That's what we do here on Show and View. I make sure that you're in the know. We work around the clock. We don't stop. We can't stop. We will not stop. King of Mundo says, it has begun. We got Anthony Sullivan. Can I order a WWF pizza? Johnny Nitro was lit back in the Ruthless Aggression era. Yes, indeed. I agree with that. I agree with that 120%. Lauren Hutton, what's up? Hi, guys. What's going on? And viewers, we will be right back with more breaking news on Sean's View.
Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back here on Sean's View Entertainment. Again, I want to thank and welcome all the people that are here tonight, or I should say afternoon. Again, viewers, expect at least 2 or 3 more videos from me today. Yes, you heard right. Expect at least 2 or 3 more videos from the Brash and the Brazen, Sean's View Entertainment, right here on YouTube.com. We raise the bar by far to keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. That's what we do here. And again, your comments, your opinions. We've talked about Kevin Owens. We've ran down the WWE's plans originally for Adam Cole. And boy, would have that been in the downfall. Again, we got the live phone calls open. We got the live phone calls open, ladies and gentlemen. You requested it. You demanded it. You wanted it. We're giving it to you right here on Sean's View Entertainment. We are doing just that for the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. Got my Patreon open, viewers. My Patreon is open. And yes, 774. Call in live at 774-322-1233. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. Hit that bell, viewers. Yes, indeed. Hit that bell and refresh my channel multiple times a day. Bullfrog, I want to know from you, Bullfrog. I can hear you. Can you, the thing is, Bullfrog, I want you to type in the room before we let you on, my man. When I do live phone calls, Bullfrog, can you hear the other people on the other end when they call into the show? Can you hear them, Bullfrog? Type in the room, yes or no. I don't know if you heard Kenny call in, and we had a few other callers call in. Do you remember if you could hear them on your end, Bullfrog? Just want to make sure all is well and good in the hood. What up there, Andre? Yeah, no, Bullfrog, but I wanted to know, though, as you've been watching the show, because I see you backstage, have you heard the callers, when the callers call in, can you hear their voice loud and clear? Or did you not hear that part? Did you not hear that part, Bullfrog? Oh, you heard it. Okay. All right. You heard it. Good. Okay. All right. That's good. All right. We're good. We're good to go. All right, viewers. Well, call in live right now. The phone lines are open. 774-322-1233. Oh, we almost got 50 people in the room. Good God almighty, viewers. Holy moly.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Yes, indeed. 774-322-1233 is the number to call in right now. The Sean's View Entertainment. People saying that the line doesn't work. I'm going to try it myself to make sure we are up and good here. 1, 2, 3, 3. Let me see here. Oh, no, it's working. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's definitely working. You're live.
Hello, Sean. How are you? It's Lauren. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I just saw the whole news about Adam Cole becoming a manager to Keith Lee when he turns heel, and then Kevin Owens possibly going to AEW after his WWE contract is up. And like with Kevin Owens tweeting those numbers, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, it's going to be no. It's I think it'll be a fresh place for Kevin Owens to restart his career, because right now it seems like the WWE doesn't have any plans for him. It seems like that they just don't know how to utilize him correctly. Kind of like they didn't have any plans for Bray Wyatt. They got rid of him, and it just seems like AEW. I just get a little bit worried because you see AEW really coming up, and it's almost like they're going too fast. They got to kind of slow down and take a look at what's going on here, because I think they're moving a little too fast for my liking.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't mind AEW. I mean, like I haven't watched it, but like maybe I should start watching it, because like all the WWE releases are starting to go there. Like Daniel Bryan is there now, CM Punk is there, Ruby Soho is there.
Yeah, it's like WWE 2.0. It's like another version of WWE.
Exactly, and it's like I never was an AEW fan, but maybe people keep telling me maybe you should watch it. I'm like, you know what? I might start watching it, because like with Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard, it's like they have nothing for these guys in the roster. It's so talented. It's like they're being wasted. Like Kevin Owens, they have nothing for him. And Adam Cole, he could have been a great addition to like Monday Night Raw, but they wanted to use him as a manager, which is like he's like right now the top 10 best wrestlers in the world. Why would you waste that talent on like making somebody like Keith Lee, like when he returns, come back as a heel and make Adam Cole a heel manager? Like, to me, that makes no sense. If I was Bruce Pritchard or Vince McMahon, I would like put Adam Cole on Monday Night Raw, make him a heel, maybe go after the WWE title, or maybe him go after like Sheamus or Damian Priest or somebody like that. But don't make the guy into a manager. He's too talented for that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think where they went wrong too at Kevin Owens is you turned him into a good guy. Kevin Owens is not a good guy. He's a bad guy. That was the first thing that they did wrong. Kevin Owens is a good bad guy, not a good guy, right? So that doesn't fit him. He's natural as a heel, and I think if he goes to AEW, they'll definitely utilize him the correct way, and everything will be good at the end of the day for him. And but again, I'm just worried about AEW moving way too fast at this rate. At this rate, man, they just got to make sure that they reevaluate what they're doing is what they got to do, because they could end up like the WWE where they got to hit that reset button. And right now the WWE are trying. It seems like they're trying to find themselves.
Yeah, and it's like I wouldn't be surprised like if all the big stars end up going to AEW. It's like come on, WWE used to be like your money product, your money maker, and like I think Vince McMahon's losing his touch. I just want Triple H to take over already, but like Triple H, he just had like cardiac.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, the guy goes to the gym every day. He's working out, and I was shocked when I heard that. I was absolutely startled that happened.
Yeah, and it's like I wish him a speedy recovery. I just hope that he takes over soon, because NXT now is like not even watchable. And it's like I also feel bad for Kevin Owens, because when was the last time that he had an actually good match? Because all he's been doing is like he's either been commentated or he's backstage catering, and like he doesn't deserve to be there anymore. And it's like, I understand that he makes it over there, but come on, him as well as Adam Cole are way too talented to be like not doing anything,
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, you got talent that these are top tier talent here. These are the guys that could main event and headline a WrestleMania. And like you said, you got them backstage flipping their thumbs. They're in catering. We don't creative has nothing for you. We don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know how to utilize you. This is what we've been reduced to as WWE fans, and they wonder why we're all trying to go watch AEW. And yeah, I was like you. Oh, should I give AEW a chance? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get, especially now that CM Punk's there. I have been watching every week, and I got to say they are pushing out better content, but again, they just can't move too fast. That's the problem with that.
Exactly, and it's like if I was on the creative team, I would move Kevin Owens over to Raw and have him either feud like with Matt Riddle or Randy Orton. I mean, come on, a feud with Orton or Riddle or Sheamus. Come on now. Like, that's a big money maker, and especially since Raw needs like all the talent that they can get, because they have way too many heels right now on the roster.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's almost like too much. It is. It's too much to even think about. It's even too much to like watch. And the WWE, like I said, they just need to. It's just funny. Us as fans, we can all come on here and say, "Oh, we would want this match. We want that match. We would book this match. If we were in charge, we would do this. We would do that." But yet the WWE that they just cannot come up with something creative and compelling, and it's a sad state of affairs where we're at in 2021. You know.
And that's all on Vince McMahon too, because Vince McMahon promised change like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And we never got it.
We remember, Stephanie, Shane, and Vince. We know what we've done. We know what we need to do. And if anything, we're worse than when we were at that time. It's even worse now.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like now when somebody turns heel, they start to like boo that person, like, but this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody turns face, you're like, oh, they're better off as a heel. Like, what does creative like want us to do? It's like it used to be such a great product. Like they used to have such good character development until they started putting together all these like tag teams and stuff like that. And like no wonder people are leaving. Like I don't blame them for leaving. It's like, don't get me wrong. It's like I'll always be a huge WWE will always be my number one wrestling promotion. But like I don't know where it's going to be in the next like 5 to 10 years, because like we might not have Cena anymore. We might not have Orton anymore. We might not have Miz anymore. We might not have John Morrison, and John Morrison too. He's way too talented to be like in this like freaking stupid Johnny Drip thing, and like since the Miz is going to be on Dancing with the Stars now, he has no direction for a feud right now.
Yeah, and then
he's
just
way too talented to be.
And they're just burying him. I mean, they're having him go out there, lose to Omos, and it's like they're having him get his butt kicked by the Miz. John Morrison is another guy that should have already been a world champion in the WWE. I know he was a world champion elsewhere, but never in the WWE. This guy is he's got the look, he's got the mic skills, he's got the work ethic, he's got the stamina, he's got the energy, he's got everything. But they're making him to look like a damn fool, and it's a very sad thing because the booking has been very, very piss poor for him. And there's so many guys that we could list the top 10 right now of the guys that could be doing a hell of a lot better. Their positioning, their character, but that you know what the word I use for the WWE now is inconsistent. They are very inconsistent. That's what they are.
Yep, and they make their fans look like unintelligent, because it's like I don't mind that it's I don't mind that it's PG now, but like come on, like don't like do like all this lily crap and like this evolution and stuff like that. I'm like, it's like you got rid of Ruby Riott and Mickie James, but you keep Eva Marie. Like, what is wrong with you?
And well, I know why they keep Eva Marie. Obviously, she's got the look, but obviously, the thing is I remember her in NXT, and I think she can wrestle. I just think they have her go out there and be like, all right, we don't want you to, over saturate yourself. We want you to make sure that you go out there and be the heel. And I will say she does a good job as her character. That that I can say. But no, you're right. There's other girls that are so much more talented than her in the ring, and that can get the job done. But no, I know what the shtick they're doing with Eva Marie, and that's fine. But well, even on SmackDown, what was it back in the day? The Funkadactyls. What was their names? Oh my God, what was their names with Brodus?
Cameron and Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi now on SmackDown. Naomi or Cameron's backstage asking for a match, and they say, "Oh, we got nothing for you. We are not going to utilize you." It's like she's so talented, but yet we got nothing for you. So it's like, how can you do that? There's no rhyme or reason for the WWE right now. No rhyme or reason at all.
No, I would have Naomi turn heel, face Sonya Deville like at a few pay-per-views, and then have her join the bloodline. That would be an awesome heel tag team, because like with her husband and her brother-in-law and Roman, that could be like one hell of a stable.
Yeah, no, it would be. No, that would be a good stable. And, we're all waiting. It's like, when is she going to return? She's one of the, working with what's that guy's name that she's working with? My God, that's the thing. They don't have no general manager. Yeah, Adam Pearce. Why don't they have a general manager or remember the storyline back in like 2010 when they had the laptop general manager.
Exactly. And it's like, I can't wait for the draft, because I know it's not going to be anything. It's not as exciting as it used to be, but hopefully Raw will get some people, because SmackDown is just like blazing on fire right now.
Yeah, no, SmackDown. I think SmackDown is great. I think you brought up a great point there. SmackDown is on all levels. SmackDown is creating their very unpredictable. It's so funny because Raw used to be the flagship show. Now SmackDown's the number one show, but yet they're not pushing Raw like it's the number one show.
No, I mean the only good people who are on Raw is Riddle, or in AJ Styles and Charlotte, and that's
where it ends.
There's only 4 people.
Yeah, and I mean, look at poor Asuka. I think she's injured now, but even before she was injured, they were. Here's a girl that had made so much history. headline and main event at WrestleMania, won the Royal Rumble, and then she's getting jobbed out, and she's made to look like a joke and jobber, and that's not what you do to someone like that. It's a talent of that caliber. But no, this is what we're this is what we're getting used to, I guess, in 2021. I guess this shouldn't be, I guess, a surprise to us as fans anymore. But thank you so much for your phone call. I thank you calling again. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go, viewers. And again, viewers, this is good. Now, did anyone hear that? Did anybody hear that here, viewers? I probably still have to invest in other speakers, though. Did everybody hear that call? Did everybody hear the conversation here? Because again, this is about interaction. It's about interaction, viewers. Hopefully, people heard that call loud and clear, viewers. Loud and clear here on Sean's View Entertainment. Do you think Austin would come back to WWE as an agent? Well, I think Austin should be more than an agent, especially if AEW's ratings start going over Raw's ratings. I'll tell you that right now. All right, I want to make sure everyone heard that clearly and well here on Sean's View Entertainment. We're going to come right back, and we're going to take more of your live phone calls, and we're going to have co-hosts. Welcome onto the show here on the Brash and the Brazen, co-hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, more to come. Don't go anywhere.
Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back. So I guess everyone heard that call loud and clear. I don't know how loud it was, but hopefully it was clear. Again, viewers, we invite co-hosts onto the show, onto our screens. We also take live phone calls. We do live interaction. We do rumors and news around the clock. AEW, WWE, Raw, SmackDown, whatever it may be. And again, I want to welcome and I want to thank everyone that is in this room right now. Thank you, viewers and subscribers. Again, if you want to call into the show, as long as we can hear you, 774-322-1233. And again, I want to make sure the feedback was good on that phone call. So we'll keep taking phone calls. Who likes me taking phone calls here on Sean View? Press 1 if you like the phone call concept. And of course, we bring co-hosts onto the show, live onto the show. We got some breaking news. AEW is hiring the one and only Hornswoggle. Rest in peace, WWE. That was a good one. That was funny. That was funny. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll tell you that right now. We have been live for about almost an hour, viewers. Oh my God, we're almost, you know what that means? $1 for the hour. Who's got $1 for the super chat? Who is going to win and defeat? Who is going to be at the top? $1 for the hour, or $2 for the hour, $3 for the hour, whatever donation to the super chat donation, that, ladies and gentlemen, $1 for the hour, viewers. We've almost reached Iron Man status. We all know what the Iron Man match has produced in the WWE and TNA as well. We've had, Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle and Bret Hart and Michaels. The Iron Man, the king of the Iron Man matches, are AJ Styles and Kurt Angle and TNA, the Iron Man matches. Now, some Iron Man matches go for an hour. Some of them go for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And again, viewers, we're taking your comments. We're taking your opinions. We're taking your suggestions. We're taking your live comments, your live feedback. And what up there, Bullfrog? Okay, he's not here. I thought the Bullfrog was here. I guess he's not here, viewers. I apologize for that. Bullfrog is probably going to the bathroom. He's probably doing number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And what up there? You are from India or Indiana? And again, viewers, I want to welcome and thank. Remember, we work around the clock on this channel. We're not just here once a week. We're not here just once a day. We try to be here every day, at least 3 times a day, live, viewers. That's what we try to do. And again, viewers, the phone calls are open. The phone lines are open. What up there, Tony from Revere? How you doing, my man? What's going on, bro? Let's see here. The number don't work. No, the number does work. And as a matter of fact, we are opening the lines right now. The phone lines are open once again. Viewers, it was readily asked that I bring the phone calls back. That's exactly what I'm doing here on Sean's View. Also, in addition to the phone calls being back, remember my Patreon. Please go join my Patreon right now, ladies and gentlemen. It was highly demanded that I create and make a Patreon, but so far, no Patreons yet. But that's okay. We're going to rebuild. We're going to reset. We're not going to forget right here on Sean View Entertainment. This is what we do here. Yes, and hit that like button. Yes, indeed, viewers, it is so crucial. It is so important to hit that like button. I can't stress that enough. It's so important to leave your comments, your opinions. Share my stream on Facebook and Twitter, viewers. Share my stream over on Facebook and Twitter. Tell your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, tell everyone you know within an ear length to watch the Brash and Brazen. We lead in fan interaction on this channel, viewers. Fan interaction. This is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. The place to be, Sean View Entertainment. Oh, I am from India, not Indiana, but I give like to your live stream, brother. Wow, we got people from India watching Sean View. Did I enjoy AEW last night? Yeah, I give it 7.5 out of 10 stars. 7.5 out of 10 stars. We will be right back with more rumors, news, and headlines at WWE, taking your phone calls, your live super chat donations, and your comments, leading in fan interaction.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back live on Sean's View Entertainment off the heels of Triple H, suffering a cardiac event, which was very scary. Very, very scary, viewers. And, yes, indeed, viewers, we are taking your comments, your opinions. We're taking your live phone calls, your live feedback. This is where it is at, Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. And we are driven to fan interaction and comments. And Sasha Banks versus Ruby Soho dream match in AEW. Yeah, that would be a good dream match. We got people from Indiana in here. We got people from the UK in here. We got people from Ireland. We got people from Boston. We got people like me in here. I am here. We're here. We are all here, ladies and gentlemen. Have no fear. The Brash one is absolutely here. And Sean View is the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. I lift barbell plates. I eat T-bone steaks. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here on Sean View Entertainment. That's what we do. And Sean View Entertainment is the man of the people. Yes, I am the man of the people. I am the man of the hour. And like I said, whether it be sweet and sour. We got some people in the backstage area. Oh, I see. We got Tony in the back room. Tony Montaluke. We got the Bullfrog in the backstage area. We got them all here on Sean's View Entertainment. And again, viewers, we are going to bring these people on. And right now, Bryan Danielson allegedly joined AEW because he felt that it was best for the professional wrestling business. WWE NXT sees a huge viewership drop this week, and the WWE is positioning Ric Flair for a debut in the company. Ric Flair had sent his love to Triple H after Triple H was hospitalized. Jon Moxley sung the song Skyline Chili jingle for the hometown crowd after AEW Dynamite last night. And it seems like we got a phone call. You're live.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Pretty damn good. We're just here discussing wrestling. Where you calling out of?
Sorry?
Where you calling from?
Scotland.
Scotland. Oh, we got Ireland, Scotland. We got it all over. What's going on, my man? What's your question?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, my man.
I just want to call and get your thoughts on CM Punk.
Man, it's about time. It's only took 7 years, right? CM Punk's finally back after all the return videos, after all the rumors, the news, the gossip, and it's finally good to see CM Punk back in a ring again, where he belongs. And I think we're going to see great matches, great storylines, and I think it's going to be very intriguing.
Yeah, because I remember watching you from 2013 and 2014 onwards, and it was when he left, and you were the one who kept on saying he'll come back.
Yeah.
And well, you were right eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it only took 7 years, but I finally got it right. I said he's coming back to pro wrestling, whether it be WWE. Well, of course, AEW was around at that time, so of course we couldn't predict that. But I did say he would come back to a wrestling ring, and that's exactly what he did. And man, I guess you've been watching Sean View for a while.
Yeah, I like the beginning, like the actual real beginning.
Wow, man. So you're one of the original. You're one of the originals, is what you are.
Like as a kid, I watched you as a kid.
Yeah. And now how old are you?
I'm now 18.
Wow, that's crazy. That makes me feel even older than what I already am. But no, man, I appreciate you watching. And so do you still watch here and there or what?
Well, I've been watching the streams regularly now, and it's just I think the last couple of months maybe.
Yeah, no, I figured, man. So I mean, right now to give you a question, are you WWE, AEW, or both right now?
AEW.
Hey, there you go, man. Well, that's.
I can't watch WWE. Can't watch it.
It's unwatchable, right? Unwatchable.
It's just not fun to watch. It's just not fun to watch.
No, it's not. It's no, and I agree with you. No, the WWE really needs to come up with something big here, and I don't know if they have the answer for that no more. Because again, we don't have Austin, The Rock, DX, the Attitude Era. We don't have that now. So it's going to be interesting to see what the WWE can actually cook up here.
I just don't think they can do anything. I don't think they have anything. Like at least with AEW, they have at least big names. I don't think WWE has a big name.
Yeah, no, I can't even know. I've been thinking about it, racking my brain. What can they do? Right now, I don't have an answer. And I don't think, like you said, I don't think the WWE even has an answer at this point.
They're probably just going to wait until The Rock comes back and do Rock vs. Roman and get the mainstream buzz. I don't think it'll work.
No, that'll pop a good rating for one night or a 1 week or whatever. But it's like, what are you going to do the week after that? What are you going to do the month after that? What are you going to do the year after that? That's the problem. That's the issue.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to fix that problem. Can't see it.
Yeah, no, but man, I appreciate. What's the time over there in Scotland? What's the time over there?
It's 6 o'clock, so just hit.
Wow. Well, yeah. There's definitely time difference there, but man, no, I thank you so much for calling in and keep watching the show, keep calling in, my man, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Sean. Have a good day.
You too, man. So there you go, Scotland. We got people in Scotland watching Sean View. Pulley, Scotland. I didn't think that was. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. We got people from England. We got people from all over the country, all over the continent. It's crazy. It's crazy. And again, viewers, let's we're gonna take a quick break, viewers. Quick break. And we're gonna bring on the man, the myth, Tony, when we return to Sean's View Entertainment.
Sean's View Entertainment.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Well, listen, Shawnee boy, thanks for jumping on this afternoon stream. We all appreciate it. We all appreciate when you give us a surprise YouTube stream. Always turns a shitty day into a good day. It can. It really can, Wouldn't you agree, Bullfrog?
Yeah, I mean, any shitty day can be a positive day.
That's it. If we can make it happen, then we can do it, bro. So listen, let's get right into it.
Yeah.
AEW last night. I think it was a great little package show. I think they did a lot of good things. Some things I didn't like. We're gonna get into it. Beep-biddy-boo-boo. And that is the breaking news here, folks. The breaking news. Yes, breaking news. Breaking news is Wyndham Rotunda. Expect Wyndham Rotunda to head to AEW very, very shortly. I would say within the next month. Plans to be speculation. That is, compete clause will be up right around the end of October, and he will debut at Full Gear in November. Absolutely.
Now, are you excited for now Full Gear? I think that's going to be on TNT. Yeah, because I don't think it's going to be. Was Full Gear a pay-per-view last time?
No, it was All Out. So we're going to talk a few things. I want to get into a few things. And Bullfrog, you can be my sidekick here and fill in and answer the questions, the rough questions that need to be answered. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to help me out? All right. So, do you remember this? And this is going to be funny. All right, guys. Do you remember when NXT and AEW had the Wednesday night wars?
Yeah, the Wednesday night wars, and we saw how quickly that went down.
Do you guys all remember the Wednesday night wars?
Yeah.
It feels like so long ago, guys, that the Wednesday night wars were, happening.
Yeah, now we got the Friday night wars.
Well, yes, but NXT in general, it's over. I think nobody likes talking about NXT anymore. I think with the recent changes, and like I said, you're not going to see much, according to Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard, the day-to-day isn't going to change much. But I think with Vince directly pulling from developmental, and he's not going to, nobody's going to watch week to week. Those times are done. I think we're over that. I think nobody's going to be interested in the week-to-week NXT. Maybe once a month.
Well, here's how I see it with WWE. I think, or here's how I look at it. I want to give it to after Extreme Rules. If I don't see any, I think Clash of the Champions is going to be their next pay-per-view after Extreme Rules.
Well, Bullfrog, don't you remember the point of NXT was to see a guy, okay? And then we're going to get into the AEW recap after, guys. So I'm going to go over all the matches and stuff. And Sean, we always thank me and even the Bullfrog. We thank Sean for even if it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 5 seconds, however long he wants to give us. That's okay with us.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Wasn't Bullfrog the point of NXT to see a guy develop, get to the main roster, and have that push and take off?
Yeah.
But we don't see that. We're not seeing that. We're seeing guys come from NXT and get completely crapped on time after time.
Well, yeah,
don't you agree?
Yes, because Vince, we all been saying it for years because Vince doesn't really know how to use the NXT guys when they come from the main roster. He just doesn't know how to use them.
Is anybody invested in NXT anymore?
Well, apparently Vince and Bruce Pritchard is.
I mean, you had Mick Foley saying, coming in and saying what he said. Did you hear what Mick Foley said? He said, I think this is what Mick Foley, quotes from Mick Foley. He said this about WWE, and this is how you know the landscape has changed. He said, I think younger talent sees the way that the developmental characters are cut out or left by the wayside. Or, in this case, Karrion Kross gets watered down or even made a joke.
Right.
When they come to the main roster. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right?
Exactly.
But if you were an aspiring talent, a big league talent with a major decision to make, I'm not sure that I would trust WWE creative to do the right thing in his career. And when Mick Foley said that, that's how you know things have changed. Things have changed, man. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, because I just see NXT quickly. I say here in the next 3 months, we'll see where NXT is really going to be heading under the McMahon umbrella.
I think NXT, like NXT TakeOver, that's a thing of the past. I think those are all a thing of the past.
Yeah.
And we go to WWE, and we have guys like Karrion Kross that are getting, charactered up and put a mask on. You take one of the most coolest things in NXT that happened with Scarlett Bordeaux and Karrion Kross, and you strip that all away. And you have people like Jeff Hardy going after the 24/7 title. Like, WWE creative is shit.
Because they hire these Hollywood script people that write their lines.
Yeah, well, it's just
and these
garbage.
Hollywood people probably don't even watch wrestling.
Well, I just think WWE's got a lot of digging to do, and they're resetting the script. You see it. You see they're resetting shit, and that's going to be whether people want to go along for the ride. I mean, some of the storylines, like I said, people, the talent, and what Mick Foley said after you see that, like, you're seeing the powerhouse change. You're seeing AEW now is the place to be. It's more of a family vibe. And you're going to see plenty of talent leave WWE and go to AEW. You're going to see it all day.
Okay, now I wonder, Tony, do you have any update on Triple H's condition?
No, nothing has been quite released yet.
Because I've been worried about
I'll get
Triple
back
H.
to you after. I want to jump into a little bit of AEW. AEW was last night.
Yes.
Dynamite. We had a bunch of matches. We had Moxley. We had Doc Order come in. We had interviews with Punk and Bryan Danielson, the All Elite, Adam Cole. We had a whole big spiel. So we'll get into it. First, we had Malik Black and Dustin Rhodes. They did a violent match. They really slugged it out. And for Dustin, I think he needs to get into a program that he should be featured. Dustin Rhodes should be featured. He's really not. I'm sure he's more of a main guy backstage. But I think he needs to be featured more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
CM Punk came out after that, and he spoke to the fans, and he was talking, and all of a sudden, Taz comes out. Bullfrog.
Yeah, and that's what
he doesn't come out. He's on the side, and he starts bitching at Punk.
Yeah, because I was watching. That to me that makes sense. Okay, so it's CM Punk's segment, and CM Punk is kind of a good promo, and then all of a sudden Taz breaks character, and he grabs the microphone. And then Taz starts running his mouth for no apparent reason, interrupts CM Punk's segment or his moment, and the fans were booing the hell out of Taz, and then everybody saw it, and the fans were like, Taz, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this ain't about you right now. Like, you're hang on, like, you're a fucking commentator. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep. And he says, "Beat me if you can, survive if I let you."
Yeah, and then I don't understand when CM Punk wasn't even talking bad about Team Taz. He wasn't slandering them. I just don't understand.
It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, because he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, because I don't know why Taz thought CM Punk was disrespecting Taz or slandering Team Taz when CM Punk probably doesn't even know them like that.
Yeah, well then he sent Hook and Will Hobbs.
Yeah, he sends out Powerhouse Hobbs. He says, "Hey, I'll take on any of your two goons, and I'll show you I'm the best in the world."
Yep, and then Will Hobbs ended up staying in the ring. So that segment it was like kind of weird. I don't know if Punk going into a program with them unless it's going to be Punk and Taz, but maybe that will be the end result. Who knows? Maybe Taz will lace him up.
Yeah, I just thought Taz crossed the line. He's a commentator. If you're going to be
what do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think that Taz kind of made it about himself, as Zakara Khan says? Do you think Taz kind of stole the spotlight?
He made it about himself. The guy's got an ego problem still.
Okay, well, you heard it. You heard it first here from the Bullfrog's mouth.
Yeah, because I respect Taz, but he needs to know his role and just be a commentator, or know his role, or be one of the bro. Your time is up. You're not a wrestler anymore, Taz. Either be one or the other. Be a commentator, or do one or the other. This ain't about you no more, Taz.
You can't see me.
Your time is up, Taz.
Say it, Bullfrog. Your time is up.
I love the hell out of you, Taz. You were one of my favorite commentators. Don't make me lose respect for you, Taz.
Don't make him lose respect, goddammit. Now, Powerhouse Hobbs faced Dante Martin in a pretty good match. I had never seen really Dante Martin go at it, but he really showed some pretty good, aerial things, and He was someone that surprised me. So maybe it's good that they're bringing up the lower tier talent and elevating them. Someone like a program with CM Punk and Taz, that might help it out. You know what I mean? So with what did Martin did like a senton bomb and like a shotgun drop kick that looked good, and he did a few other. He did a standing senton, which is pretty hard to do. So he's a smaller guy, but he still looked good. But Hobbs, being the beast he is, just
that dude's
planted down.
You know who Powerhouse Hobbs looks like? He looks like Randy Viper. You ever seen Randy Viper's picture?
No.
Oh,
Now you're gonna
dude.
say
Powerhouse
Randy,
Hobbs looks like Randy Viper. You know, the guy from the Community?
Yeah, I think that kid Martin, though, he's gonna be a future star. He made the most out of that performance, showing what he could do. And then after that, so that kind of goes out, and then we had MJF come out from the first time, from his first loss from Chris Jericho, the man, the myth, the man himself. After Chris Jericho got the big win, MJF, you know the song, people. I am made and wanting inside, and I'll drag you down and sell you out. Run
away.
I am cold like the month of December. Na, 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 na. Let's go to the chorus. And I come, and I come, and I come, and I come, and I
Yeah,
come,
singing for Jericho.
Judas is
Judas is my mind. Woo!
So, we hear from MJF, and he cut incredible friggin' promo, dude.
Well,
verbal assault.
Yeah,
I would call it.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that at all. I mean, I wonder if that was planned to attack the family.
Well, then he gave orders to Wardlow to disintegrate Brian Pillman. Brian Pillman came out, the hometown hero Brian Pillman, and Wardlow kind of gave it to him, kind of destroyed him. But MJF said some really things that I think crossed the line, and even there was even, listen to this, Bullfrog.
Yo,
I got some breaking news for you. Breaking news, bro. There was even an email sent from TNT to Tony Khan in the morning. But there's no denying that he garnered a ton of heat. There was an email from TNT to Tony Khan that said, about MJF, that he kind of crossed the line a little bit with the way he spoke, So now there's a big feud between them, and obviously that's going to leave MJF, in this kind of thing, because there was a little issue between what's it called, Wardlow and MJF too. There's a little feud, but suddenly the Varsity Blondes, they have direction now. They have a little momentum, and teasing this feud with MJF and Wardlow, is pretty good. But you've seen some little squabbles between MJF and Wardlow that you're like, what's going on here? So let me ask you this question, Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Do you think, and who doesn't love friggin' Chris Jericho's Judas song? It's like unbelievable. I love playing it. But let me ask you this. Do you think down the road there's going to be an issue between MJF and Wardlow? Can you see them going at it?
Yeah, I mean, they had almost a breakup back when AEW was before getting on the road. They had a little. I mean, he was getting like, you could see the cracks there. They were getting in each other's faces every now and then, he kept telling Wardlow, like, you're nothing without me. And
yep.
and like there were some cracks there. Like this is like before they got back on the road.
Yep.
But yeah, I
Okay.
could see it. If I mean, as long as MJF still, as long as they settle their beef, but
I think
I can
they'll go
still
at
see
it.
I can still see it happening.
Yeah, in the future, I think they will definitely go one-on-one, and it will make for a glorious program. Now, next we had Ruby Soho and Jamie Hayter.
Hoso.
An incredible match. I thought. I'm a huge fan of Jamie Hayter. I think she was great from the first day I seen her. She got in great shape, man. She's caught up now. She's smoking. And
Smoking that dizzle.
she looked good. Ruby Soho made
Yeah,
her pretty
let's
much
talk
her
about
debut
her backstage promo, bro, with Ruby
Okay.
Riott.
with
Or not Ruby Riott, Britt Baker.
Ruby Soho.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I thought that was awesome promo backstage.
Yeah.
I mean, she lit a fire under Britt Baker's ass, boy. Like, she was pissed.
Well, after the match, Baker attacked Soho and tried to stomp onto the, she tried to stomp the title. And Rio made the save and obviously found herself outnumbered. Then Chris Statlander came out, which I'm a big fan of, and she made the save with the steel chair.
Yep.
So that's gonna be some shits brewing, you know. I don't think Hayter should have lost that match. I don't think she should be losing matches like this. Losing a match to friggin', Baker's backup.
Yeah.
She's Baker's backup, but if she's losing matches, she can't be taken serious.
Hang on, I think we got somebody on the call.
We don't got nobody nowhere. All right.
No, it's who?
It's Max Frost.
Oh, okay. What's up?
What's happening? Oh, what's up, bro? What's happening, man?
Seen it last night. It was it was pretty good.
So, what do you think? I think Creative is gonna make probably a 6-woman tag that would involve, all the talent pretty much on the card. Would be Britt Baker, Soho, Statlander, Jamie Hayter. There's gonna be a sort of,
Jamie Hayter.
Thunderous meat here. But other than that, man, that match was pretty great. I thought those two definitely can go at it. And now it's great to see. Then they ran like a promo for the women's, like going over the Battle Royal. And you're seeing so many good women wrestlers now. Jade Cardigale is there. She was obviously got eliminated, I thought too soon. But that promo showed that there's potential for these women. There's definitely potential. Then you had the 6-man tag team with Dark Order and the Pinnacle. And I'll be honest in this, I kind of took a backseat on this one. I wasn't really interested. It's kind of, to me, the Dark Order is, I think they really need Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt would be a good addition to AEW.
I think the Dark Order, specifically, need Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean? Because right now, the Dark Order have no footing.
No.
They have nothing, But hopefully, with the return of Hangman Page, he'll come back just in time to save friggin' the Dark, because they're starting to implode. You see it. They're fighting each other, and it's kind of interesting what's happened with the Dark Order, and with Hangman Page, hopefully he's back, And the Pinnacle winning, that means, you can't help but think that the team has fallen out of favor. Even MJF continues to take the prominent role as one of the top heels in the company, But we'll see. It was kind of a placeholder match for me. And then we get to basically the Elite coming out and Bryan Danielson coming out and interrupting. So Tony, let's talk about this. Remember this? So Tony Schiavone welcomed the Elite in the ring. There, he's in the ring, right? And then the Young Bucks introduce Adam Cole.
Yeah.
He comes out. Adam Cole comes out to the ring, dude, and then he talks shit to Tony Schiavone.
Yeah.
telling him that, yo, you know, yeah, you look at Britt Baker one more time, or you say one more smart remark to Britt Baker.
You've been looking at her the wrong way.
Yeah. So
he kicked him out the ring. Just for
kicked
that.
him out of the goddamn ring. And I appreciate everybody for tuning into Sean's View stream. Remember to click that bell, subscribe, do the little thing.
I thought that was disrespectful when, especially when Adam Cole disrespected Tony Schiavone like that.
Yep, we have a high of 40, 45 in here at certain times, so I appreciate everybody for hanging out and talking, chopping it up with us, wrestling, AEW, WWE, all things. And we appreciate Sean View for giving us this platform to hang out with you guys. So, so let's get down to the brass tacks here. Bryan Danielson interrupts, and he goes right to Kenny Omega, and he goes, would you guys want to see me and Kenny Omega go at it? Like, just comes at it and says, this is it. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because Kenny Omega was talking, and Bryan Danielson rips the mic from him. He snatched the mic, you know, and he's like, let's go. And then they were going to brawl. And Bryan Danielson throws Kenny Omega in his little lock there, his little headlock. Then you see...
the yes lock.
Yeah, then the Elite jumped in. They jumped him. Then Jurassic Express came down, Christian Cage, Frankie Kazarian, they all hit the ring, and they flipped off the heels, and they beat the hell out of Brandon Cutler to close out the segment. I think this promo specifically established the Elite as a top faction in not just AEW, but everywhere, in globally. The Elite, you know, with the addition of Adam Cole, they put him over. 100%. You know, Danielson versus Omega is going to be a dream match, bro. It's going to be awesome. There's so many good things to come from what's going to happen here. Just seeing these guys in the ring together.
Hang on, I'll be back.
It's going to be great. All right, Bully Boy. It's really going to be good to see these guys go. Yeah. And, you know, I said this before, the talent is just amazing. We're going to go over a few things. I want to break a few facts for you guys, specific numbers and charts that I have prepared for you guys. But then we get into Moxley and Suzuki. And Moxley comes into his hometown pop. Yeah, and Moxley, you know, it was short, but, you know, Moxley friggin' comes in, and it's a huge pop for him. And obviously he wanted revenge for the attack that he suffered at the hands at All Out. So, you know, he wanted his revenge. So, you know, he was bloodied at the end, and it was intense. It was a real physical battle.
His eye,
yeah.
His eye.
He was all bleedy and shit, and at the end, the paradigm shift caught him, and he got the victory, and that was it. You know,
do you remember, like... Oh.
Do I remember what? Go ahead.
Do you remember when he took his hand on his eye and then he started licking the blood? I was like, yo, what the
gross. But it was kind of like the Black's Road match. You know, it was kind of like the same thing. It was started slow, but it was a physical battle, and the blood was drawn. And, you know, the right guy ended up going over, in my opinion. It was great to see Suzuki, though, as he was part of the crossover with the different companies, so it's good to see that. But like I said, with so many debuts and stuff, given the, I still want Moxley in a, you know, in a better kind of battle. And I think I was talking to one of my buddies earlier, and he said him going after Miro for the TNT title would be kind of cool. You know, and I would be like, that's pretty awesome. That would be a great idea. you know.
Yeah.
But all in all, that's pretty much that was it. That was all of pretty much AEW in a nutshell. That was the whole
I'm just
stream.
ready for SmackDown and AEW Rampage tomorrow.
Well, Raw is in Boston, which is my hometown, Monday. Charlotte Flair will be here on the 13th. So I might try to. She's going to be in my hometown. So I was talking about this earlier. And we're at a point now, guys, where we're sizing up AEW and WWE to the point now where, guys, it's a no-brainer. Like, we see, like, let me just read the top names on Raw, right? We got Bobby Lashley, we got Drew McIntyre, we got, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Matt Riddle, Damian Priest, Styles, Goldberg. SmackDown, we got Reigns, Kevin Owens, Happy Corbin. We got Edge, Rollins, Cena, Lesnar. AEW, we have Omega, Jericho, Moxley, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson. We have Adam Cole, Hangman Page, MJF, Darby Allin. We have Miro. We have Pac. We have Malik Black. We have Christian Cage.
Scorpio Sky.
We have the Luchas. Like, it's unbelievable. When you see someone like Jeff Hardy going after the 24/7 title in WWE Creative, I say is shit.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's complete shit. Complete shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't, like I said, I want to give it to, if I don't see no improvement after Extreme Rules, the only thing I'm probably going to be watching is maybe SmackDown and AEW, and that's it. And fuck Raw.
It was garbage, bro. Absolutely garbage.
I may have to boycott Raw next week. I may have to boycott it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste my time with Raw, but that was AEW in a nutshell, and it was a pretty good little show there. You know, now we look forward to the next feuds happening, but then we just look at WWE and their shit and what's happening and what's going on, and who knows really at this point. Really, who knows?
Oh, I don't have NXT anymore.
Well, yeah, now they're under the Bruce Pritchard and Vince McMahon umbrella.
Well, we do have Kevin Owens, obviously, is expected to leave in January. That's obviously the stream title. That's the main point of the stream. And, guys, we do appreciate you for hanging out with me and Bullfrog and Max and everybody else. I appreciate it, guys, 100%, and glad you guys can hang out with us.
And don't forget to buy a T-shirt for Sean. He wants you to wear a T-shirt to think about him.
What? What? T-shirt to think about him? T-shirt to think about him. Listen, so Kevin Owens, he's going to be going to AEW. It's I'm not going to say hands down, but it's going to be a fact that he's going to be going there. He's made plenty of hints on social media. And obviously Bray Wyatt, he'll be appearing, I think, for AEW sometime in November. His compete clause is up in October, the end of October. So we can confirm that there has been talks between AEW and Wyndham Rotunda, Jenkins wrote. If all goes according to plan, Rotunda will be all elite. So it's another one, what Wyatt can do with the creativity of AEW, them with their marketing, their merchandising. If he's got the green light, and Vince ain't in there, it's going to be a huge blow to WWE. I just can't wait till, they screw things up for this guy who's so young. And I hope they make Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, what he should have been in WWE. And have all the cool merchandise and all that shit. Yeah. Sasha Banks, another return we're talking about. She's returning for SmackDown at Madison Square Garden. I said this last week.
Tomorrow
night.
Week
before. What is it? Yeah, she'll be returning.
No, I was saying tomorrow night. What you were saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. She'll be returning at Madison Square Garden, and she's been gone since SummerSlam. So, you know, at the event, you know, she missed despite being advertised to challenge Bianca Belair, you know, for the SmackDown's title. All the way up to that moment, WWE stopped through the curtain with Becky Lynch returning at the event and, you know, taking the title and turning heel in the process. What are we going to see from Sasha Banks? Who knows? You know, how is she going to be brought into the equation? What are they going to do with her? You know, we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen there.
Yeah, we still want to know what her excuse was for SummerSlam.
For SummerSlam?
For not showing up.
Oh,
and Becky being her replacement.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So, how do you guys feel about Becky Lynch being a heel now?
It's all right. I still don't know about that, but the fans still love it. Well, I don't know about now, but they did at first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they all thought she's going to come back as a babyface, but I don't think that would have fit her character in 2021. It might have worked in back then, but I think.
What do you think?
I think she works great as a heel.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think? Exactly.
Time for a break.
Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, indubitably.
Don't forget to buy a t-shirt because Sean wants you to think about it when you're wearing it.
Well, we got the Bullfrog here, and Bullfrog's feeling froggy. He's feeling good.
Yeah.
I brought him back to life. I brought the frog back. I was there to set him on his lily pad and calm him down, calm the frog down, and he is back and he is better than ever. He is prolific. He is proficient. He is everything and all the words that Sean says that I don't know. And
that's right.
He can only do that and I can't. So I will stop trying. But listen, there is some heat behind the scenes at some WWE people who fell asleep at the wheel regarding a number of expiring contracts. Somebody like Adam Cole's contract, you know, that they got confused that was supposed to be expiring in December, they thought. And it expired now. So there is some backstage heat. Kevin Owens' situation is said to be different from those of Adam Cole and Pete Dunne. But WWE officials have been aware that Owens' deal is ending in January of next year. So he could be there. Owens did tweet and deleted the coordinates to Mount Rushmore. That was hilarious. The group he formed with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole and Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
So if that isn't speculation, if that isn't,
drama.
I mean, I think it's right there. I think it's all the drama you need to hear that. Don't you agree?
I like turtles.
The what?
I mean, I would 100% agree.
No. No.
At the top of his head.
So, what do you guys think of the main event, Jon Moxley?
So
the main event of the AEW. We can talk. Yeah, because maybe there's some people tuning in late.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Excuse me?
My God, are you still talking?
Well, listen, it was a bloody battle, man. I mean, Moxley, he's gonna come hot and heavy. I just don't know if he should be messing around with Suzuki. I think he should be in a better, situation. I'm not really down with that. So we'll see. I think they're taking it slow. They're not just throwing Punk into the main title picture. They're throwing Bryan Danielson in it, though. I mean, that's a fact, But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a Suzuki guy, so. But he did come back to a big pop, which was pretty big. And,
back and stand by.
Excuse me, bitch?
Excuse me. Excuse
what
me.
do we got? Vicky Guerrero on the call.
Jesus.
Good fight.
Kevin, what was I gonna say? John Moxley and Nick Cage feud in GCW. It's not a one-off, guys. It's not a one-off. The two will have a series of matches leading to a blow-off at the Indies WrestleMania Week show next year. Interesting. Very interesting. It is very interesting. So a lot of shit happened. I mean, we just see like the bandwagon of people jumping off the WWE bandwagon and going on to the AEW bandwagon. We talked about it before. The NXT takeovers, the Wednesday Night Wars. That's all shit in the past. The Wednesday Night Wars. Do you remember when they used to have the Wednesday Night Wars and it used to be, a war?
Yeah.
Spinal.
Like it's nothing.
I got you, homie.
I wonder if they're gonna bring the Monday Night Wars back with the dark, because they had that for a YouTube show. But do you think they're gonna bring that onto the main network or keep under YouTube?
You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
Well, I mean, I would love to see the Monday Night Wars come back. I mean,
well, I think maybe I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, Bullfrog. I know you talked. You wanted to go talk about WCW yesterday. And I feel like you're living in the past, brother. And we're at a monumental time right now. In the future, Bullfrog. What are you doing?
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like,
feeling froggy.
But I mean, it would be. I'm just saying, this is the modern era. Like, it'd be weird to have the Monday Night Wars in the modern era in the 21st century. That's just all I'm saying.
That is true.
That's just the point I was trying to get across.
Well, I know we talked about the Jeff Hardy. I made fun of him for chasing around the WWE 24/7 title. Like, that's literally what they have him doing. And when I seen that, I was pissed off. I'm sure a lot of you guys were pissed off
too.
And he actually addressed it. Because obviously fans were disappointed, like I said, on the past Monday when he was in the group in the segment of wrestlers running around, and he actually was trending on Twitter, and people were criticizing the hell out of it. And Hardy said, "Monday night in Miami, that's just what I felt like doing. That's what I had to do. I was in the chase for the 24/7 title, and it just didn't work out, man. It's one of those things, man. I show up to work and do what they need me to do and move on. That's in the past, and this Monday is in the future, so I'm super excited." So, I mean, that's kind of, that's probably how a lot of WWE superstars are feeling at this point. Just it's work. Do you see how I show up for work and do what they need me to do and move on? Like, really, bro? Like, what is this guy, an asshole? Like, really?
Is anybody going to ever take that title off of Reggie?
But hold on, but it's like, maybe he's not an asshole. Maybe the passion's gone. Okay. I'll give you that. Maybe the passion's gone. Maybe it's time to move on. you know. But I feel like him and Karrion Kross will they'll have a little squabble, and they said something about Extreme Rules happening with Karrion Kross. But I think the company gave up on Matt Hardy, a long time ago as a top star. I think he's done as a top star. And I think he deserves better. And it makes me absolutely pissed, and it makes me sick to my stomach, sickening, absolutely, to see Jeff Hardy running around for a 24/7 friggin' title when he should be in a main event picture where he could be in AEW getting in the ring with Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega, or he could be with Matt Hardy and the Dark Order, or he could be doing anything. You know what I mean? And that's anything but running around chasing a title. This is what he's been relegated to, you know. NXT rating drops 9.7. They dropped the live viewership for NXT saw a decrease. They drew 600,000 live viewers, which is down from 700,000 viewers the last.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you have the ratings from AEW last night?
I don't think those ratings are up yet. They should be up soon, though. We're talking about NXT ratings right now. They did a 0.14 in the 18 to 49 demographic, which, the week before they did a 0.17. It ranked 31 in the top 150 shows from last week's 23. So, I think ratings are going to go up and down a little bit because of the time we're in. It's kind of an unknown, but with the audience back, and this brings me to my next point, with the audience back, you sit back and you look at AEW's audience and you look at WWE's audience, Bullfrog, Max. When I look in WWE audience, I see a bunch of kids. I see kids hanging off the railings. I see kids. When I look at an AEW crowd, why do I see older people and 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds? And do you see the change? Do you think that WWE is gearing towards more kid-friendly content?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it is PG.
With the NXT logo and, but I do want to say this. We got some news about Adam Cole. WWE, because we're talking about the creative shit, WWE actually wanted to change Adam Cole's name and make him the manager for Keith Lee. Yes, that's what they did.
But he's already gone.
Well, before when he was on WWE, they had an idea that included Adam Cole to have his name changed because there's already a Michael Cole in the main roster, obviously, and they were going to bring him up, and the idea was to turn him Keith Lee heel and have Adam Cole be his manager, probably with a different name, and it would have been like a Leo Rush, Bobby Lashley kind of thing. We have the little guy, who's a big talker, and he hides behind the massive guy. You know what I mean? But it said that this was not an idea that creative came up with it. It was more Vince McMahon or Bruce Pritchard's stupid idea, So I could see why Adam Cole wouldn't want to stay there. That's embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing.
It is.
Stay tuned.
Sean's